Anyways, what's up? It's your girl Angel back in the cut with another video. Hold on. Let me get myself together because, baby girl. Okay, so as you guys seen by the title, I'm going to be doing a lifestyle advice slash giveaway. Before I get started with the whole shebang bang, I want to say is it keeps you busy too as well. Okay? I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows. I'm not telling you guys my products because I'm gonna be doing a separate video sometime this week or next week. One, it helps and it keeps you busy too. Keeps your mind relaxed, and it's important to keep your mind relaxed while you're, while you're in high school, because school does get to be a lot sometimes, so it helps to have community service or do community service, because it helps ease your mind with school and it gives you something to do. You do, because you can't even work at McDonald's without a degree in high school. You can't even work at McDonald's without a high school education, okay? So if you drop out, you can't even get a job at McDonald's. Like, that's how bad that is. Alright? So I suggest y'all do it. Y'all finish, y'all stay focused in school. Alrighty. My next step and my next advice is join a team sport or club or something, because it definitely does something. It keeps you motivated and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit. How. When you join a club, well, I don't know if this applies to every school, but at my school, when you join a club, you have to have a certain like GPA, or you have to have the honor roll. You have to have like teacher recommendations, and I'm gonna explain another thing after this. But yeah, you have to have like teacher recommendations and stuff like that in order to play on a team sport or whatever. But joining a club or a team sport, it keeps you motivated. Like at school, it'll be like, I have to make good grades because I want to stay on the basketball team, or I want to stay on the soccer team. So it keeps you motivated to do good in school. It keeps your mind like working and ready. It keeps you ready to work, because school sometimes becomes a lot, and I think joining a club or a team sport takes your mind right back in. Like, oh, you need to focus, because don't you want to stay on the football team, or don't you want to stay on the basketball team? It keeps you motivated.
Join a team sport to keep you motivated, or a club or something to keep you active in school, to keep your mind, keeps you motivated to work. It's just like having a job that you like. Having a job that you like, it keeps you motivated to go to work because you like what you do. That's another reason why you need a high school education. You need to take care of business. But yeah, so that's my
third one. My fourth one is you need to manage your time. And I did not come up with this one. I have a really good friend. Her name is Amaya. Shout out to you, girl, if you're watching this video. I text her. She texts back. She said, this is what she said in this order. Time management. And I replied, period. Because that is so important. That is the most important thing in high school, is managing your time correctly. You are in demand, okay? You have things taken care of. You're getting things done. And teachers like that as well. Teachers love people who can manage their time. Teachers love kids who can manage their time, and being in a team sport or something. If you plan on doing a sport in high school, time management, you're gonna need to manage your time correctly. Because if you don't, then schoolwork, because that's when schoolwork becomes a lot. Because you're not paying attention, you're not managing your time correctly. After you come back from practice, you just go to sleep or take a shower, go to bed. You're not even worried about your homework. You're so wound up in your sport that you're not even worried about your work in school. You're not even worried about that because you're so focused on your sport. Alright, so I'm gonna add this foundation on first, and then I add my Fit Me foundation on afterward. I'm gonna give you guys some more advice for high school to get myself real quickly, because I need to wipe this stuff off my lips. I hate when foundation gets on my lips. It's the worst. It's the worst. And while I am concealing my face, I'm going to be telling you guys the next thing that you need to know about high school. Okay? High school is a culture. High school is a culture that you need. You have to go in with an open mind. Go in expecting that there are going to be some bumps in the road. Go in knowing that you're going to learn about new things, new people. This is not middle school, okay? This is high school. It's completely different. High school is a completely different place, okay? High school is completely different. Let's see. Just know, okay, this came from a really wise man, okay? I text this man, he told me. This came from a wise person. Very wise. He's my mentor. He said, know that you are a small fish in a big pond, okay? Just know. Because you are not as big and bad as you think you are until you get to high school and until you see people who are bigger than you. Or let me refer to them as fish, and let me refer to you as a fish. So you just need to go in expecting that there are people who are bigger than you and you know, expecting that they're upperclassmen and stuff like that. You just need to be ready to know, well, you need to know that you are a small fish in a big pond, and there's not just, oh, this is not middle school, okay? There's not just 3 grade levels, baby. There are 4 grade levels, and seniors, juniors, and sophomores, like, they will walk all over you if you let them. So this is a whole different world, okay? Don't go in expecting that you about to run things, because baby girl, you're not. Be low key, okay? This is also with the culture thing. Be low key, be as low key as possible, okay? You do not want to be noticed. Trust me, it is very embarrassing to be noticed, like doing something stupid. Like, don't do dumb stuff. Don't do dumb stuff, okay? And be true to yourself. Don't try to be like everybody else, okay? Stay true to yourself. Find people who are like you as a friend, like, and become friends with them, because those friends, like, this leads into my next thing. My next thing is make connections. So friends, people who are like you, or people who have goals as well as yourself, you should connect with them, because they want to go somewhere. They want to go places. Like, I have some friends, like, who want to be, I have a friend who wants to be a lawyer. I have a friend who wants to be a pilot. Like, connect yourself with people who want to go places. Don't connect yourself with people who just are there in the moment, and like, they're not even gonna finish high school. Like, they're not even motivated to finish, okay? Make friends who can be future business partners. Like, make friends who you can network with, okay? Like, who you know will, like, probably go into the same field as you. Go in to high school making new friends, and friends that want to be something, and friends that might be business partners in the future. You never know, okay? So just associate yourself with positive people and people who want to go places, okay? Period. End of the discussion. Next thing I'm going to be doing is baking my face, but while I'm baking, I have to tell you something. Baby. Do you, boo? Don't be worried about everybody else, what they doing with their life, okay? Do it. Dude, I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Some people are followers. You know, you have this group of bad friends that you want to hang around, correct? Okay. I'm just giving y'all an example. And you see that they're like, I seen this on a commercial too, but you see them over there like smoking or whatever, right? Now, you thought they were good people, but this just like threw you all the way off, right? So don't associate yourself with them anymore. Be yourself. Find someone who's find somebody who's on your level, okay? Find somebody who's on your level. Don't go finding nobodies or whatever. People who are not gonna be something. It goes with being yourself, and that goes with networking with people. Okay? That goes with networking. Just be yourself, and people will find themselves gravitating towards you. Okay? Don't change yourself, boo. Be yourself. Don't change yourself because Sally said, oh, you look too big for that dress. Don't change, baby, if you feel good in that dress, you feel good in that dress. Sally can't tell you different. Bump what Sally think. Sally ain't nobody. Sally can't. Sally is not nobody. She can't. Girl, bump Sally. While I am baking, I have something else to say. Keep your circle small, okay? My circle is about yay big. It's about yay big, okay? So keep your circle small, because let me tell you something. If you let your circle expand, and let's just say, let me just give an example. Let's just say your circle, like, it's really huge, right? And you hear something, going around the school about, something. Like, you tell one of your friends in your large circle something personal, and you get around the school, right? Your circle is so big, like, you wouldn't even know who even said it. So that's why I say keep your circle small, because if you keep your circle small and you tell your friends in your small circle about your personal life, you can easily pick out who did it if your circle's small. So don't go around having all these friends, because you never know what friend might turn on you one day. That circle small, and don't worry about what nobody else thinking, girl. Keep that circle small. Keep that circle small. But I don't. Okay. Here's my Here's another word of advice, okay? Another word of advice. Here's my goal, okay? Here's what I'm thinking. Here's my goal for high school. Since I was in 9th grade. I am in 10th grade this year. But when I was a 9th grader, I would always say to my best friend, Micaiah, if you don't believe me, ask her. My GPA is almost a 4.0, okay? But I'm telling her, I'm like, man, like, I have such big goals. I'm like, I want to be, like, valedictorian, like, you know. I want to be up there, like, I want to have a really high GPA, and I want people to recognize me. You know, I want black excellence, like, period. It was high, okay? And you reach for the stars, okay? Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. So she was like, okay. But I'm just letting you know, you have to be twice as good, okay? You have to be twice as good to be the top man. I'm telling you, okay? Don't think just because you pass one person that you're good. You have to keep going. You have to stay humble, okay? Don't. I'm telling you. And also, don't get cocky. Don't get arrogant. Don't get arrogant, okay? Because that it really shows. It shows how humble you are once you get cocky. Once you pass that first person, that person that's ahead of you, the person that was ahead of the person that you passed, they're gonna fly off, and you're gonna be left. You're gonna be left in the dust. And then the person that you pass is gonna pass you again, because you started getting cocky. You started getting arrogant. Okay? So yeah, you have to stay humble and be twice as good. You have to be twice as good. You have to pass 2 people to be on top, okay? You have to be. It's like running a race, right? Running a race. You're in 3rd place right now, right? You have to be twice as good to win. You have to be twice as good to be the top man. So you have to beat 2 people to get to 1st place, okay? Would be just okay. This shouldn't have been last, but this just came up on my mind, okay? Respect for teachers and respect for staff or anybody, just respect in general to anybody you know. It will get you a long way in the real world and in high school, in your school career. It will get you a long way, okay? A very long way. being respectful, respecting your teachers, respecting your friends' space, respecting everybody will just get you a long way. Open so many doors. I have so many people, and look, these grown-ups who say this about me, they won't tell me to my face because, you know, like, why would they say this? But my grandmother has told me so many times that so many people have like came up to her and been like, you know, my Angel's like so respectful, like she never disrespected me, like she's such a nice girl. And my grandma be like, yeah, you have to raise your kids correctly. You and you over there, you too. Yeah, I see. Oh, don't think I forgot about you over there. Do not involve yourself. Oh, well, let me say this a little bit louder for the people in the back. Do not involve yourself in any type of drama related situations, okay? None. Okay, because once you dig the hole and you get yourself in there and you can't get back out, don't even go that far. Don't even pick up the shovel, just look away. Don't involve yourself in that type of stuff because it's not worth it. Not one bit of it is worth it at all. But yeah, I am done. I just gotta add my little gloss, but don't entertain no drama, period. I said